Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow.
Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake bar, leave all, and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my, I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from my ears and flooded, cold blooded, no money, I'm something low. I'm killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning? Night running.
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Heat and the Wolves. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken.
7 o'clock.
The 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. So striding in, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope,
good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Chipper, base runner at first with one out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Lifted down the line in left. And no shot for Dunn. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And that's in there, base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes Andrew.
Number 25.
From the belt, the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell. Oh, yeah, it's a flip of the...
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Here he comes again, 1-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Wade Boggs, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is done, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
The center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 0-2 count and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ellsbury at third with nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-2.
The 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Only play is going to be at first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the always dangerous left fielder, Adam Dunn. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Frank Thomas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. The 1-2. Fouled off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. Digging in is the outfielder, Mookie Betts. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Ripped down the first base line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball there as that's fouled away for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Fly ball out to right field. Gwynn is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ryan Sandberg, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this pitch is swung on and skied out to Ellsbury in center field, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Jose Reyes.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. In now, Jason Kendall. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. On the ground to third. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Francisco Liriano. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Sandberg has it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Here it comes on 0-2. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Reyes is there for it, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Warren Spahn, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pop commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off the field.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Warren Spahn goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Hit out towards second. Cano right there. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now batting, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Hit in the air to center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
The third baseman, Jose Bautista.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Reyes is up with it, and that's the first out. Riding in, Adam Dunn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Here it comes. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The first baseman
at the plate, Frank Thomas. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Curveball bouncing. And no advance. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. But he'll ultimately decide against risking it as he hangs on at second base with 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mookie Betts. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Here's the 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Andruw Jones. He singled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now the pitch.
Wade.
Oh, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano. Strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Here's a pop-up now. Batista in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat. To third. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Liner towards second. Oh, what a stop! He gathers the throw. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
The pitcher.
Settling in now, Francisco Liriano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kendall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. J.D. Martinez will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out.
Now pitching.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Reyes on third. Kendall is at second with nobody out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
And now the runner breaks for the plate, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
Leading off
and it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A pitch out, the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Reyes stands at second with no outs.
He's going.
Runner goes for third. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jacoby Ellsbury is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Now the 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 2-0 home. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. This is flared right back over the mound. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in steps Big Frank. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Reyes is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andruw Jones. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reyes gonna have to hurry, and he'll just tag him for the out. Dangerous. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He was a double play victim last time around. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again. 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Into the box, Jason Kendall. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. As a look, now the pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The 1-2. The tag, and he is out. Daniel Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Daniel Murphy.
Felipe Vasquez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Murphy is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kenny Lofton has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. The 1-2. Popped up. Batista in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The bunt attempt is popped up. And the catch is made to end the inning. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And there's one down now. Digging in, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Jones will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felipe Vasquez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he's going to beat the throw to Kendall, safe at home plate. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Reyes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Vasquez at second with 2 down. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit on the ground out to short. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Digging in, Andrew Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto recovers. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Andrew. He makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
execution of the word. Well, that's your way.
Mellow made it right. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn near my Phantom. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge, no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his mane, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn near my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn near my Phantom.
Count me in, Cole. Come right here. Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, right here. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hole. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, mo say that. Now, most say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These got too much. These started your praise. These chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me 1,000. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Put them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. What?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Heat and the Hillbillies. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Heat, the center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Pitch on the way. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
This is popped up. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Arrieta sets. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one.
Runner.
And there he goes towards second. On a line to shortstop. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Lindor loves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Chicago.
Here comes the first pitch.
Tony.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Minor, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now in the box, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Willie.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing. From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. A double play ball to second. 4. Oh, what a dive. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Sosa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Reyes is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 0.
And that's dead center for strike 1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Gwynn giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Long throw to third. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Ready now, Pudge Rodriguez. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes comes up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Arrieta's got his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. On he pops it up. And no one will track it down. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Well, Vila, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. The good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout is over. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Lindor absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Boggs over to his left. One away. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
The next 0-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Jason Kendall.
Leading off for the Heat, the catcher, number 18.
First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Gwynn is over, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Minor.
Number 36.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. In there for strike 1. Softly on a line to third, but little trouble. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. And 2-2. This is line to left. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Willie.
Digging in now, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Gwynn leads off second with nobody out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Count still full, 3-2. No one out with a runner at second. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Sandberg scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding in, Sammy Sosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sammy Sosa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to short. Reyes takes it in, and not in time as the run scores. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rogers Hornsby. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat.
Nolan Arenado.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. The bouncer to the left side. Sandberg's got the throw, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. A base hit in his first trip. The third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Reyes. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed in the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Swing and a line drive. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reyes right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Wade Boggs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
1-1 the count. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Trout is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now with the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. 2 on here with 1 man out. And the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Mike Minor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Daniel Murphy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Daniel Murphy.
This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So striding in, Kenny Lofton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A dive, and he knocks it down. In to score, the runner from third. Now batting, Jose Reyes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Trout is going to get there. Oh, no, he missed it. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second. Nolan Ryan, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Nolan Ryan.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gwynn has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy Sosa. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gwynn sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-3 game. Striding in, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Arrieta sets. Here comes the first pitch. Scooped up. A bare hand for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Hops this one up. Hornsby has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. No hits to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Again, a 1-2. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. At the plate, Jason Kendall, a hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher, number 18.
Towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Eddie Matthews will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Hornsby charging in on it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He hit a sac fly earlier. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes, looking to make it 3 straight. 2 out.
Jose Reyes.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged up trying to steal third. Just doesn't make. Fernando Rodney gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First delivery to him on the way. And Rodney with a good fastball out of the pen. No balls and a strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2 home. On the ground to third. Jones has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Kenny Lofton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Kenny Lofton.
Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's a look over to first. And he'll dive back in. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Lofton leads off first with 1 away. Drilled on the ground to short. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the first base.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. On a line, that's a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He was a double play victim last time around. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mays is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Willie Mays, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And there's out number 1. So digging in now, Sammy Sosa 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
The 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Cruz back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dip.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. kicking off the top of the ninth, Ryne Sandberg, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2-1 the count to Sandberg. The 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box, Jason Kendall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch popped him up. Sosa has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Weak roller right side. And he is out on the tag. Goose Gossage enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Count is 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Rodriguez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lofton is there, 2 gone. Throw back to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in, Mike Trout, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A ball and no strikes. Kendall with the sign. Now the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
put it down for 'em.
Put it down for 'em. Put it down, sir. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. When you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you before you came up. When you came up, put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work, this shit please. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your word right here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down? I put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. I put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. When you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you when you came up. When you came up, put it down for 'em. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to a real life. Oh, what's your word right here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down for 'em? Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, ooh, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, ooh, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
I woke up on the right side of the bed, cooler than the other side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds collide, make tell, make why, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, hun, I'd rather be up in them, nah, I'm just playing but I'm serious, my.
Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, ooh, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, ooh, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. This is slippery slow. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch. Or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that.
Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, ooh, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, ooh,
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper, pick up, make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh, then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalking to the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands on. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands on me. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Stacking record, let's take it the next thing. I don't need nobody, I'm showing up when I'm ready. Throwing shade my way, but I ain't sweating it. I can beat your ass without putting any effort in. Your identical to what's between your lips. Penny pinching out. You stay on some have respect, or you gon' end up getting drugged by your niggas. We just gon' grab hands, catch your Jackson. My people ready.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands on. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I always wins? Ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands on. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
Yeah, I'm still a tone, just a holding, but I got them hands. Hot the f out of me. Leave me where you stand, please. I'm like greed, don't I make a bleed. In that day, catch a fade and hang in the street. I be on the stupid, I be going crazy, dude. I've been throwed off, trained to go before middle school. Standing real
Satisfied.
Yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like Lottie-Dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, yeah, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Cut the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robin, unless it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6, it's 6 figures on the creek. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me work. I ain't had to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Young and with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at the air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Work to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now it won't be the same. But rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king. The bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you, just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID, now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that real rap do. The ball's in your court, Hove, I hope to hear from Guru. Woo.
Hey, you ready? You grab that right there. Are you ready? Oh. Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Oh. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Huh? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? Oh. No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Hey. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Woo. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right?
They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unloaded, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pepper, toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my word. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with the niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us. Can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic.
Rip the microphone straight.
That's the only way they're gonna hear you.
Fresher than fresh. Turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight.
Yeah.
That's the only way they're gonna hear you.
Yeah, hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world. Never sleep on me. I'm still trying to wake them up. It's a free coffee. This is what you need. This is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3. No Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like, come on, come on. It's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger. I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of them. Bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded. This is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up! I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime. That's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, maybe don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Here we go. Come on.
Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. Right.
That's the only way they're gonna hear you.
Yeah. Right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut you blind like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and you don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Here we go. Come on.
Two turntables and a mic.
stopping me. No stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart I burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Never say it. Got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building and bring back the feeling. Hit a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. The greatest. Now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake. Nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. The greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. Let's play, baby. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. And clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. The greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Real thing. Oh. crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away, because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's a death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Oh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Oh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow.
Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come, and they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come, and run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound, and those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about, and I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't startle us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Street Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between fake boy, leave and conceive us of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and feeling the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from my ears and flooded, cold-blooded, no money. I'm something low, killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away.
telling her we're running from. And a well of secrets, some demons, some people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone, losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got the greedy love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh.
Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
When I was just a boy, my mama told me, son, you look so serious. When I was 17, my father let me know life isn't fun and games. I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I found a preacher man to help me understand what we are doing here. And now the years have passed, been to the moon and back, and all I've realized, I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm damn near my Phantom. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn near my family. She just popped it, wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn near my Phantom.
I'm your
bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Pooh, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family's. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like, my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap and all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded. Which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching up on me.
Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to on me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to for me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to for me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me.
Yeah. Look how the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you, boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up. came up.
Put it down for 'em.
Put it down for 'em. Put it down first. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work till shit bleeds. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your word for you here when it's time to be on? Will you put it put it down for 'em? Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your word for here when it's time to be on? Will you put it down for 'em?
Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. The way that I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. The way that I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
I woke up on the right side of the bed, cooler than the other side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds collide, make tell, make why, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, hun. I'd rather be up in them, nah, I'm just playing but I'm serious, ma.
Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Go do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. The way that I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. The way that I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. This is slippery slow. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that.
Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Go and do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. The way that I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me,
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a Saint Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Ooh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash. Look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, yeah. Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get
May's career accomplishments place him among the very best to ever play the game. 19 consecutive All-Star appearances, 2 MVP awards, 12 Gold Gloves, 660 home runs. The list goes on and on. Whether at bat, on the bases, or in the field, Mays was a wonder to watch and always a threat to do something spectacular. As his career...
Yeah, I'm still a tone, just a holding, but I get them hands. Not the up out of me. Leave me where you stand. Please, I'm like greed, know to make a bleed. In it, they catch a fade and hang it in the street. I be on the stupid. I be going crazy, dude. I've been throwed off, trained to go before middle school. He's standing real tall, like he hard, but it's up tall. Got a glass tall.
Tonight, a matchup from... Back here live in San Diego, Willie Mays ready at the plate now. Just 1 homer shy of 600 for his career.
Can't even fathom that number. It's been such a long and impressive career for Willie Mays. Reaching 600 homers, just a true testament to his dominance of this sport.
Number 9 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next to bat for the Giants, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Mays.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Brown is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Our final line score tonight.
Tonight we revisit some baseball. Back here live in San Diego, Willie Mays ready at the plate now. Just 1 homer shy of 600 for his career.
Can't even fathom that number. It's been such a long and impressive career for Willie Mays. Reaching 600 homers, just a true testament to his dominance of this sport.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he wasn't going to hit that one with him. So in now for San Francisco, Willie Mays. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Grounded back up the middle. And he has some trouble with it. Tonight we revisit some baseball history between the... And we're back now at Petco Park. Willie Mays ready at the plate now. Just 1 homer shy of 600 for his career.
Can't even fathom that number. It's been such a long and impressive career for Willie Mays. Reaching 600 homers.
Stepping in, Willie Mays, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground, up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs.
Tonight, a matchup from baseball's past. And we're back now at Petco Park. Willie Mays ready at the plate now. Just 1 homer shy of 600 for his career.
Can't even fathom that number. It's been such a long and impressive career for Willie Mays. Reaching 600 homers, just a true testament to his dominance of this sport.
Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Pitch popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. push to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Tonight we revisit some baseball history between the Giants. Back here live in San Diego, Willie Mays ready at the plate now. Just 1 homer shy of 600 for his career.
Can't even fathom that number. It's been such a long and impressive career for Willie Mays. Reaching 600 homers, just a true testament to his dominance of this sport.
This deflects right off him. 1 there. Out. The tag, and it's a double play. Digging in, Willie Mays. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble. Ready for another shot now, Willie Mays. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Willie.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double for. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Brown moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs.
Tonight we revisit some baseball history between the Giants and we're back now at Petco Park. Willie Mays ready at the plate now. Just 1 homer shy of 600 for his career.
Can't even fathom that number. It's been such a long and impressive career for Willie Mays. Reaching 600 homers, just a true testament to his dominance of this sport.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Stahl racing back to the track, to the wall. And as Giants fans here on television quite frequently. We're taking you back to a all set to get back to baseball. Willie Mays is ready now, looking to help bring the Giants back into the playoff race.
Yeah, and if they're going to get back in this playoff race, then they're going to have their best players step up. Willie Mays has got to play the game at the highest level right now.
Popped him up. Number 11 is there, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And it's fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Hit hard to the right side. Robinson is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch popped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake.
We've got a historic. Welcome to those of you just joining us. Willie Mays is ready now, looking to help bring the Giants back into the playoff race.
Yeah, and if they're going to get back in this playoff race, then they're going to have their best players step up. Willie Mays has got to play the game at the highest level right now. I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or change up, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
And they're going to hold him to it. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air to straightaway center field. Snyder's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Throwing to second. And he'll get in there safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's...
And the throw is in time to get. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate.
explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing, and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon, and then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's flat, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against
We've got a historic. Ready for action now. Willie Mays is ready now, looking to help bring the Giants back into the playoff race.
Yeah, and if they're going to get back in this playoff race, then they're going to have their best players step up. Willie Mays has got to play the game at the highest.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for two. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Mays takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Swung on and grounded a Pee Wee Reese at shortstop. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line drive to center field. Snyder is right there, one down. Now to the plate, Willie Mays. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Willie.
First delivery to him on the way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, in the offense.
Been to the moon and back, and all I've realized
We've got a historic match. Ready for action now. Willie Mays is ready now, looking to help bring the Giants back into the playoff race.
Yeah, and if they're going to get back in this playoff race, then they're going to have their best players step up. Willie Mays has got to play the game at the highest level right now.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. Robinson is there. 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Robinson over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Paulo has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
We've got a historic matchup on deck today between the Phillies and the... We are back live. Willie Mays is ready now, looking to help bring the Giants back into the playoff race.
Yeah, and if they're going to get back in this playoff race, then they're going to have their best players step up. Willie Mays has got to play the game at the highest level right now.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Number 28 is... First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that. First pitch of the at-bat. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the runner will score from first. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. And happy birthday.
Quite a run for this afternoon.
We've got a historic matchup on deck today between the all set to get back to baseball. Willie Mays is ready now, looking to help bring the Giants back into the playoff race.
Yeah, and if they're going to get back in this playoff race, then they're going to have their best players step up. Willie Mays has got to play the game at the highest level right now.
Ennis will come in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. He'll take this in without much trouble. And here's the first pitch to him. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Caballero there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ashburn is after it, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Mays. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
1-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 8 runs.
Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top in that hoop, like baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Who get out of here? I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hate me? You bought her come take her son. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want been the same one.
We've got a historic matchup on deck today between the Giants and all set to get back to baseball. Willie Mays is ready now, looking to help bring the Giants back into the playoff race.
Yeah, and if they're going to get back in this playoff race, then they're going to have their best players step up. Willie Mays has got to play the game at the highest level right now.
Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Caballero backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Digging in, Willie Mays. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
On a base hit. So a great start to the 9th. Now in the box, Willie Mays. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And so a big moment in the ball game here. Willie Mays as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We've got a historic Welcome to those of you just joining us. The Babe is ready now as we get underway here in Game 6 of the World Series.
You got to believe, Dan, they've had this guy's name circled, no doubt. Maybe they're going to try and pitch around him.
Boy, they're going to have to, because right now you'd have to look at the Bambino as being a giant killer.
And that is through into right field for a single. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. He'll get it into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Welcome to those of you just joining us. In need of a big swing here. Babe Ruth digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive. 100%. We're taking you back to a historic moment. All set to get back to baseball. The Babe is ready now as we get underway here in Game 6 of the World Series.
You got to believe, Dan, they've had this guy's name circled, no doubt. Maybe they're going to try and pitch around him.
Boy, they're going to have to, because right now you'd have to look at the Bambino as being a giant killer.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Number 33 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Number 21 is under it, no problem. We've got a historic matchup on deck today between the Yankees. All set to get back to baseball. The Babe is ready now as we get underway here in Game 6 of the World Series.
You got to believe, Dan, they've had this guy's name circled, no doubt. Maybe they're going to try and pitch around him.
Boy, they're going to have to, because right now you'd have to look at the Bambino as being a giant killer.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Lifted into center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded, foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. The tag, and he is out at second. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No runs on 6 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Popped him up. Number 13 is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for action now. Ready now for a big at-bat. Babe Ruth steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt. And he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump.
We're taking you back to a historic moment from baseball's past between the Yankees and the Giants. Welcome to those of you just joining us. The Babe is ready now as we get underway here in Game 6 of the World Series.
You got to believe, Dan, they've had this guy's name circled, no doubt. Maybe they're going to try and pitch around him.
Boy, they're going to have to, because right now you'd have to look at the Bambino as being a giant killer.
Swing, and he pops him up. Number 16 onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
The 1-2. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set to get back to baseball. In need of a big swing here. Babe Ruth digs in with likely one thought on his mind: find a ball to drive.
100%. Got to get something belt higher up, something elevated.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tie.
Final run score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs on 13 hits.
We've got a historic matchup on deck today between the Yankees and the Giants. Welcome to those of you just joining us. The Babe is ready now as we get underway here in Game 6 of the World Series.
You got to believe, Dan, they've had this guy's name circled, no doubt. Maybe they're going to try and pitch around him.
Boy, they're going to have to, because right now you'd have to look at the Bambino as being a giant killer.
Number 22 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. First pitch on its way. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. We've got a historic. We are back live. The Babe is ready now as we get underway here in Game 6 of the World Series.
You got to believe, Dan, they've had this guy's name circled, no doubt. Maybe they're going to try and pitch around him.
Boy, they're going to have to, because right now you'd have to look at the Bambino as being a giant killer.
Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Hard hit to first. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Hit back toward the mound. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. 2-2 the count. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Number 13 corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Ruth. We are back live, ready now for a big at-bat. Babe Ruth steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either. And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 21 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I'm still a tone, just a holding, but I got them. Up out of me, leave me where you stand. Please, I'm like greed, don't I make a bleed. Any day, catch a fade and hang it in the street. I be on the stupid, I be going crazy, dude. I've been throwed off, trained to go before middle school, standing real tall, like he hard.
Tonight we revisit some baseball. We are back live. Here's Willie Mays, already making his case for MVP in just his second full season in the majors.
And if you watch this guy on a daily basis, you shouldn't be shocked by him fighting for an MVP. He makes the game look easier than other people trying to play it.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay throw won't get him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Number 28 in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Pazanski fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Our final runs for tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors with 13 runners left on. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind